Well, hello there, guys, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Now, in the last episodes, as at the end of it, because there was a fuck ton of them, because I felt like I really wanted to, and I did, and I had a lot of fun with it, but in the last episodes, we got a lot of shit accomplished, and a lot of things has changed in the fort. Obviously you guys know that, because you probably watched it, and if you haven't watched it up until that point, and I don't know why you're watching this one, but we'll just go ahead and assume that you kind of missed a lot of things. So, we started getting a lot of stuff on the surface already. We got all these military installations built so that our people could rest there. We managed to clear out our stockpile room, get a nice big area for our animals set up, an area here for something that we'll need later, a massive food stockpile with apparently we're going to be butchering some animals here soon, which is good. Butchering animals is the best. We managed to smooth out quite a lot of our bedrooms, in fact all of them actually up to this point. And we got our workshop set up with a massive stockpile and a secondary stockpile for our corpses and bones and everything else. And is there really that many moose? Hoosies? Yeah, mountain tuskops corpse. Damn, there was like a lot of those. We could get a lot of food from that. Okay, well, you know, that's good. What is fighting? So, what is that? Oh, that's the guild representative. Okay, had to make sure of that. That's a dwarf, right? Oh. Okay. Apparently that is a human, and that's not good, because in the last episode we also killed a shit ton of humans and stole all of their stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. Like, a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, pretty much everything that we could have stolen from them, we did. And our little military guys are fighting their asses off. Would also like to go check out this down here. Forbid the eggs. I don't know why there's dolomite in here. Again, I looked that up, and they do lay dolomite eggs for whatever fucking reason. So is this just... Oh, that's spore trees. Holy shit, we're gonna have a lot of... Look at all these trees that are gonna be growing in here. That's actually pretty baller. Also, did this well get set up yet? It is being built as we speak. Now, somebody said that the well may not be able to work because it's over top of this stairway. And it should, actually. From what I know, it should work. I hope. Because even though the stairway is under it, it also has water. And as long as there's water under it, it should be fine. Okay, so the well is now active. The next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up some paved roads. Just some stuff here inside of the fort, just to make things look a little nice. Or at least a little better, so to say. So we'll be putting the paved road right there. Limestone blocks. We're also going to be putting it here. It's mostly just, it's an aesthetical thing, you know? I'm really big into that kind of dealy. 3 wide. Really? It's 1 fucking short? Are you kidding me here? How many more... Shouldn't have that many more limestone blocks, right? 14. Plenty enough for what we need to do. Limestone blocks. And we will put that right there. It's mostly just to make it look kind of nice. That's really the whole point of this, right? Really would like... Is that blood or is that mud? That's blood. Okay, is that blood or is that mud? That's clay. Gotcha. Okay, gotta always make sure of that kind of dealing. So, what animals do we have around? We have a diplomat, a fey dog, a common kestrel, and a turtle dove. Actually, let's go check out that guild representative. As long as he doesn't leave, none of the guild people will know that he was here. They'll just think that he... Well, you know what? That's good. We'll just have him be killed here. It doesn't really matter where he dies. This isn't a food stockpile anyway. Oh, he's about to get fucked. Does he know he's about to get fucked? Because he's really spreading out. Pretty sure he knows. I think at this point he knows. He's dead. Okay, good. There we go. And we got a baby Pekka at the same time. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll claim his clothes. He got destroyed. Okay, so with that done, I feel kind of bad for him because he couldn't have known that was going to happen. There's no way he could have known. So, with that done, let's look at that. I'm just trying to get an idea. So right up here, we're going to place build. Where is it? Levers. And we're going to put some levers over here. This is mostly just for, okay, so we'll put one right here. And one right there. Okay, good. So, this is our dining room. It'll get better as time goes on. Right now, our dining room's kind of shitty, in all honesty. It really is. We really need to get something done with that better. So, oh, a baby. A baby died. I don't know what killed it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do. But, you know, it's just a baby. We'll get more of them in the future. And I think now that I'm thinking about it, I'll do that later. I'm gonna put some statues there, make it a nice, like, grandiose entrance, but, let's see, let's go down here. How are we doing on bars, blocks, bins, and we are going to need some more beds. That we do need. And some more bins, not an armor stand. We're going for, rock armor stand and stuff like that now, because we have tons of rocks. Wood's a little bit more touch and go, but everything else I'm not really too worried about. Okay, so we got that ready. I'm going to become a bearded cavern keet. Cavern keet. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so both of those guys are both of those squads are active. Hey, another mountain tuskox baddie. That's good. I need to set up a key to, like, go to this area.
I can't do it. I just can't.
I need to probably set this area to no longer be for clay, dirt, and or peat. Particularly because... Okay. Sound sense? Oh. Therapist, connect to thing. Sound sense. Where the fuck are you? There we go. Messages and environmental sounds. Perfect. That's good. That's good. The other shit is not good, and it's getting on my nerves. Okay, so we've still got quite a lot of stuff down here that I really would like them to go gather. So with that in mind, let's go back over here to Therapist real quick. Go to, not our military dwarves, but our peasants. And we're going to remove the jobs that they all have. It's mostly, it's nice to have them do that, but right now we need for them to carry things. That's of a little bit more importance at the moment, so we'll have them go do that. Did we get any new... I need to set up a key to go to this area. So let's go to hotkeys, here we go. F5, zoom here, change name, animals. We'll go here to that, pen pastured, caged, wards, animated shit. Okay, nothing. We didn't get any animals from them. Kind of sad, but I couldn't really give a shit about that. So, alright. It looks like right there's a Fey dog. We're about to see something interesting, actually. Maybe, no. I was hoping the Fey dog would kind of get in front of our little, wards here. Yeah, he's all fucked up, too. He's all kinds of fucked up. He's all kinds of fucked up, too. I need to figure out how to repair him. So let's go over here to B. Workshops. Liquid spawner. I think it might be a machine factory. Okay, so we need science discovery, and we need a spring steel precision tool. Okay, what about a researcher study? Need an hourglass. Biologist, need hourglass. Need hourglass. Need hourglass. Never mind, I'm not even gonna worry about that. What's a scriptorium? Need 3 non-economic cabinets. Whoa, we can build a monastery? That's kinda cool. Will it fit right? Dude, that is so cool. It would fit right here. I mean, it looks kind of ugly right there, but you know, it's a thing still. Oh, I could totally put that up here on the surface. I don't want to, but I could. Just Shrine of Armagh. We can build that, an Altar of Armagh, a Temple of Armagh, and a Volcanic Oracle of Armagh. Let's put, what's this, Trade Storehouse, Morals Tavern, a pet shop, need a trade license. You're a Steel Emporium, Tuduk's Fine Goods, Bombrecht's Bargains, Olon's Culinary, Speaker's Podium, Expedition Starting Point? Yeah, we can put that somewhere. Expedition Outfitter, woo. An embassy. That could be useful. Okay, we can make a prison. Will the prison fit up here on the surface too? I think it's the same size. It is the exact same size. Military garrison. Need 4 non-economic armor stands and 4 non-economic weapon racks. Might do that. A guild hall. Need 4 non-economic thrones and a coliseum statues. Sawmill, slaughterhouse, stables. Jesus Christ. There is so much stuff for us to build, and I paused that for way too long looking at that crap. I'm kind of interested in doing that kind of thing now. Maybe getting some of that stuff made. Did they? No, they didn't. I thought for a second they might have like canceled that, but it didn't seem like it, so that's good. Okay, looks like those guys are still just training. Are they sleeping? Are those two sleeping? Oh, organized combat training. They're babies. Cold Hydra and Squizzly are just here with their kids. Mike's just waiting. Let's see. Okay, that road's being made. I think setting up some... I'll set that off for Pete. Let's set up some statues. 3, 4, 5, 6... and 1, 2, then from here we'll set up 3, 4. We also need some weapon racks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that back under Pete. We need more blocks. Given one more work to do than the other, but it doesn't really matter. It could even it out, but I don't really give a shit. Okay, so we've got that going for us. We're getting all the stuff brought into the fort, up here off the surface. Very, very slowly we are, it seems. I wish they would really hurry this the fuck up. Booze Belly Goat Bone Scabbard. I swear to God, if this shit goes bad, before they manage to get it all in here, I'm going to be a little pissed. Okay, the Tuskox corpses. I would like to actually go over here to the therapist real quick. Who do we got set up to butcher? Wow, those guys are all really damn good miners. Butchery. You guys right here. Okay, good. Your actually jobs are all gone. So they should be butchering shit. Okay. Are they butchering things? A human soul? We butchered a human! Right? Is that what I'm getting from this? Was that Homo Ineptiquil guy, the human guy? I'm pretty sure it was. I can go look at this. That's from a lot earlier. Human beast dissector, Ume Aspera. Well, he was a beast dissector? Oh, dude, he got fucked up. Oh, her! She got fucked up. Oh, no, wait, is that the person's body? No, that's a muscle. Okay, never mind. I'm getting all excited about you. There's so much stuff going on. I can just go from place to place and just look at this and then look at that. And it's all interesting shit, too, you know? It makes me happy. Makes me really happy. I think I actually set up, it's a kitchen, fishery. Both the fisheries are active, so I mean, it was a good idea to get the 2 fisheries, which is, it's fine. We've got a bunch of fishers, and it's always a good idea to have extra people working on that. Those guys are brewing drinks, render fat to tallow. Okay, so, what is that? That is a mastiff puppy. Okay. Had to check. I'm like, what the fuck is that little animal right there doing? It's just being a piece of shit. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so how are we doing here? So we're going to hook these up to bridge. This bridge. Okay, I did set that, right? I did, okay. We'll hook that up to this bridge. Really need to set up my hotkeys for this a little bit better, probably. Okay. We'll set this one. It's the bottom one, right? And we will set this one to this floodgate. And we will set this one to that floodgate. Perfect. Basically, that's the area that we use to flood out traders, so that we can kill them. It actually doesn't take that long. It's quite surprising how quick it actually happens. That guy's fishing? Is he fishing? Is he fishing in our well? Let me clean that up a little bit. How do people actually like the well? Let's go look at these guys right here. You're a baby, so you don't really matter. Okay, Happy dined in a fantastic dining room. Recently talked with a sibling. Has been satisfied at work. Slept in very uneasily due to noise. I know what that is. Slept in a very good bedroom recently. Had a nice bath. Admired a fine paved road. Complained of the lack of a well. Obviously hasn't been to the service recently. It is a minor after all. And admired her own fine bed lately. Okay, well that's good. What about you up here? Anything interesting? Anything interesting to figure out? Content, uneasily due to noise, I know what that is. Bedroom, fantastic. Lack of a well. We might need more wells. I know wells are like a really important thing for these damned dwarves, but still. Also, the fact that this is all sorts of wicked colors is really fucking annoying. I'm an OCD bastard, don't get me wrong. So all of those weird, ugly colors in our dining room it bothers me a lot. And there's just so much shit here to get. I mean, there really is. I mean, we've had dwarves just constantly back and forthing to this place. Look at how many seeds we have. Let's go to stocks. I actually want to see how many seeds we do got. What's the one? Okay, it's Shadowleaf spawn. That's the one that we've got so fucking many of. And Plump Helmet spawn. Cave Wheat Seed, Long Island Grass, Long Island Iced Tea, all that shit. Okay, so one of the next things that I would like to set up, specifically so that our farmers will be able to have a little bit more work to do, because that's what they need. They're farmers. They need more work. Actually, I want to check something. Those trees have not grown down here yet, and that's probably a good thing. Is I'd like to set up some above-ground farms. So...
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
Whoa! Cancels link building. Which one did he cancel? Okay, we'll cancel that task, add up to the bridge, add to that one. Yeah, stuff down here is starting to rot now because you fuckers were too slow. I can't blame them. We have so much shit down here. It's insane. That's still a lot of food, though, gone to waste. Irritating. Maybe even set up A, T, B, T. That's 20 more people to carry things. Are they gonna go down here? I'm kind of watching them. Is it set up into their stuff not to do that? Let's see, you guys right here, military dwarves. Okay, commit that. Anyway, that's a little bit of food gone, but we really weren't. We didn't really kill those guys last time for the food. We killed them because they were not tasty.
I can't do it.
Okay, we might need a few more. That's the glass furnace. Can we do anything with that? Oh, that's clay. I'm looking for the glass one. Interesting. Oh, wait, all our clay was right there. Okay, we do have clay. I mean, we do have clay. Is there... What am I missing with this? Do I have to do something different with that? Do I need coke? What's in here? A withered soul? Human bone chop? Oh, do the souls just go away after a certain amount of time? Like, I'd imagine that that would be what happens, but... Especially because we have nothing to use it for. Like, I don't know what we possibly would use it for. Okay, some of the food has gone bad. Not all of it yet. Yeah. And all the military people have started to help carry stuff. You can see the idlers jumping around a bit, but... It was at 6 before we let them out, and now it's like at 6, 7, and 8, and it keeps changing. Mainly because they don't know what the fuck they are supposed to do half the time. Okay, why do they keep wanting to go collect... Oh, I have that on repeat. Oh, that would have really explained that one. Okay, that's a rotten corpse. Yeah. It's a good thing that we have that all separated off, so none of that miasma affects any of us. What is he going in there for? Clean shell. Yeah, okay, whatever. More beds. He's still making beds. We need tons and tons of beds. And having extra beds is never a bad thing. But what else can we make? Maybe a few wooden training fists? Armor stands, beds, chairs, cabinets, enormous wooden corkscrew. Yes, mine carts, splints and crunches. That might not be a bad thing to make. Okay, maybe let's go up here, cancel off some of these beds. Maybe cancel off 2 more beds. Like another crunch, and then another splint. That way we have some medical shit to deal with. Speaking of medical shit, maybe actually a doctor's office wouldn't be that bad. We're also going to need to start getting... What do you need? What the fuck do you need? He needs a modest dining room. You bookkeeper bastard, I swear. Also, our peasant mayor. Oh, buddy. Needs a lot of useless shit. Let's see, where's our bedrooms? We can start maybe making a, let's go see what he needs. Okay, he needs an office, some quarters, and a dining room. And some chests, cabinets, weapons racks, and armor stands. So maybe let's set him up something right here. Oopsies. Okay. Trying to think of how I want to do this. I want to incorporate that into like the kind of the design of the room, but at the same time, I don't know how much I really give a shit, you know? Let's see, we'll put a little link for that. I like it. I like it as an idea, but that'll be his office. Good enough. It's good enough. Or I could do this. Have that as one room and have that as... No, that looks stupid. Whatever. This will be his room. He'll have a bedroom, and then he'll have a dining room, and then he'll have a really tiny-ass office. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I can decorate the office enough that he won't really give a shit. So, it doesn't really matter. All our miners are coming on fucking force to help with this shit. Who are you? Why do you have a baby? Oh. I mean, I know he's a miner. Don't get me wrong. I know he's a miner. I just don't know, like, is he a named guy? But no. No, he's not. How are we doing with picking shit up? Pretty piss poor. Pretty piss poor. I mean, they're getting there, but it's taking them forever. This is a nice room, I think. I think this will be a nice room for him. I mean, some of this shit is already, like... smoothed. What the fuck was that? It was like an explosion or some shit. Also, let's set this stuff to be dumped. And I need this smoothed. Now, what exactly does he need? Okay, a decent office, decent quarters, and a decent dining room. Honestly, I can make that little one as...
I knew it.
I know how I can... Put a door here, and a door there, and a door here. Beds... Betty, Betty, bed... Put his bed right here. Did we get the statues made? We did. Put the statues there. Put an armor stand here. Weapon rack. Here. I will suspend all this because I don't really want them there now. Yeah, that looks kind of cool, actually. I like that there. Actually, it's too compact. I don't like it. Don't like it. I'll do something else with that later. It's a nice room design, but we'll get back to that later, because honestly, whatever he does doesn't really fucking matter. It really doesn't. So, statues, we're going to actually place up here. Kind of curious about what statues that the Masons made, but, you know, we'll figure that out in time. How you doing with food and drinks? Meat is good, fish is good, plants is meh. Drinks is good, others good, seeds is still fucking amazing, so. You military guys didn't like getting time off, did you? He had a truly decadent drink lately. Wait a minute. Playing to the lack of a well, I mean, disgusted by my asthma? I mean, you don't really have to do anything with that. Come on, Matthias, pick it up. Pick up the pace. I mean, he's happy because he got that drink, but still. Okay, so they're still carrying shit around. I think once they get done with that, we'll be pretty fine with everything else after that. You do not look happy. What's wrong with you? Happy, fantastic dining room, fine paved road, very good bedroom, had a nice bath, complaining of the lack of a well, has been satisfied at work, but I think they are hungry. He's got kills on him. Oh, he killed Epet Jackal Forests, the sharpshooter. Wow, he killed that a long-ass time ago. It's the year 71, or... What year is it now? It's the year 73. He killed that like a good 50 years ago. Holy crap, that guy's old as shit. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of like shocked that somebody in my fort's that old. We're gonna put some limestone... We don't have any more limestone blocks, do we? I think we've run out of limestone blocks. How you guys going along with making everything? They're back to making blocks, which is good. That's what we need. Blocks is good. We need blocks. One of the other things that I said I would do once we got everything here done is set up a room filled with animated weapons. I think they actually got all the items down here. Did they? It definitely looks like it. No, looks like they didn't get everything. Can we maybe get the rest of that? Please and thank you. Is there anything in the stockpile that's an ammo stockpile? Now, we don't need a secondary weapon stockpile, so... what we do need is another bars and blocks stockpile. So we'll go over here to PX... and bars and blocks... that should get... yeah, there we go. See it? Look, they're going now. Okay, good. That's what we needed. They were obviously being kind of derpy, so... is that a barrel? What's that a barrel of? Cochineal ichor. A cochineal's a bird. How does it have ichor? Do I want to know? Was it just that fucking weird? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so next things after blocks, I would like you to start making some tables on repeat, and you're going to start making some chairs on repeat. So with that in mind, once they start getting onto that pretty hardcore, I can start expanding out this room here. Oh, stretch. So, once they get pretty well underway on that room, I mean, we're going to fill this thing to the fucking brim with tables and chairs. It is going to be a dining room of dining rooms. Cancel that. Bridge, you... wrong one. Fucking hell. Somebody... Can he actually do that now? I mean, I'm really kind of curious if something may be wrong with that one. Another thing to maybe do is maybe... let's start on cabinets first for you.
No, I can't do it.
God damn it. Can't reach sight. What is he trying to reach? He cannot reach that fucking... okay. If he can't reach that one, let's use a different one. Sorry, I'm straightening up in my chair. I try not to sit in the same position for too long. So we'll use these two instead. Resume. Can you do it now, Jackass McGee? Also, I'm pretty sure I have to rebuild the trade depot here. I do. I figured I would get onto that pretty quickly. Just in case. I mean, that's not... that bridge right there isn't as important. Also, something interesting. Okay, statue. What kind of statue are you? A stray whip. Oh, wait, no. Wrong thing. That's a statue of a... the item is an image of a something in limestone. Okay, that's really interesting. Dwarves. Limestone of Bim Catherjesh. This item is finely designed image of Bim Catherjesh, the engineering guild dwarf, and thrones in limestone by blah blah blah. He is surrounded by thrones. Of a dwarf of Frost. What's his fuck faced? Ah, interesting. It's an item of will. This is an exceptional limestone statue of Will Basement Soaked. The item is an exceptionally designed image of Will Basement Soaked, the dwarf in limestone by Bim Lormshash. Will Bim's... okay, I'm just calling it. Will is laboring. The artwork relates to the settling of the dwarf blank in maze netted. Oh, that's neat. And I see that's a statue of Will. That's interesting. This is why I like statues. They're cool. They always kind of have these interesting sort of... did we have cabinets yet? We do not have cabinets yet. I've been pausing too much.
You can't do that there.
What can he not reach? That mechanism. He cannot reach that motherfucking mechanism. Okay. You know what we'll make? We'll make more red mechanisms. Tons of them. We'll make tons of more fucking things. We don't need this many, but obviously we do in reality. So, animals, how you doing? These trees haven't grown yet. All the animals seem like they're doing pretty well.
There is a migrant.
You there, stop that singing. Yes, we know there are migrants.
I kind of wish he had finished that. That was amusing. Okay, so we're going, we'll just count it off. We'll count it off down here so that they can have a chance to get off that fucking mountain. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's a baby, 13. Is it just 13? I mean, I mean, I'm not complaining by any stretch of the imagination, not what I want. This 97 to... Damn, that's a lot. Okay, migration wave. There were 13. Oh, see, I was actually right for once. What animals did they bring with them? Nothing, I don't think. Let's check. In not currently pastured. Axes, mastiffs, mole weasels. Just the animals. Okay, good. Not good, actually. Okay, so beds. 8, 16, 32, plus 8's 40 beds. We got 40 beds there, plus another 32, which is, that's 72, plus 16, which puts us at 88, and then 8 more, which puts us at basically in the 90 range, 96. That's 96 bedrooms. And we have... we need to get 200 beds. That's really a non-negotiable at this point. Can I go up another floor? Okay. The Forgotten Beast, Cene, has come. A huge feathered sauropod. Can I just, like... Okay, a huge feathered sauropod. It has a fat, bulging trunk, and it appears to be emaciated. Its beige feathers are fluffed out. Beware its poisonous sting! Really? Dude, that's kind of cool, actually. A huge feathered sauropod. I mean, it's not going to reach us, right? Can it fly? I don't think it can fly. General preference, what have you? General? It's just gonna be down there, I guess. Oh, well, you know, that's I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, it's cool that we have that here now. It's something to fight. Squads A, training B, training. There we go. Should drop by a pretty substantial number now. And since we do have everybody that has carried off this stuff now, it could be in our interest to actually look through the people from this migration wave. You are literally useless. Useless. Oh, that's a wrestler. You're going to the military. Useless. A healer's guild. You're going to go be a doctor. Mason's guild. He can be a miner or a mason, but we'll set him up to be a mason. Like a full-timey mason, you know? Okay, useless. Smith, we'll put you into the metal smithing people. Metal workers. Okay, my chest hurts for some reason. That's not a good sign. Okay. Who are you? Give me your name. Crafts, Dwarf. Okay, we'll put you to be in Crafts Dwarf, obviously. You're a healer's guild. We don't need another doctor. Did I set him up to be something? I did. These are the Crass Dwarfs, right? Except none of this stuff actually went through, so I probably need to fix that, but now's not the time. Okay, so he got changed, and he got changed. That means I can undo you, and undo you. So you guys are all going to go be peasants. Congratulations, guys. You have... peasant. Perfect. Now, if we go to professions, everything should be cleared up there. Righty-rooney. Alright. Profession. 44 peasants, a bunch of woodworkers, miners, military dwarves, metalworkers, masons. A single gem dwarf, but that's all we need. Farmers, doctors, engravers. Okay, you two need to go be peasants. I don't know how they managed to escape that, but they did. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go back down to the peasants once this is all connected. And it's up to 110 now. Jesus fucking tits. Okay, so stone crafting. We also need... Hey, wrong thing. Okay, engraving. We're not going to do masonry for now. We'll do that later, perhaps. There we go. Those guys can all go work on that. Is it going to change anything? We took up 20. Oh, I don't have it set to smooth anything. That's why. How the fuck did he steal that? Can they not see through these fortifications? How did he get in and out? You useless pieces of shit. Okay. I think maybe setting up a few more bedrooms is in order. And we're back. I'm pretty sure I got everything finished here. Yeah, that should be enough more. Plenty more rooms. Should be enough. If it's not enough, fucking, I don't care. I mean, come on now. I'm not a miracle worker. I mean, we can't have that many beds. I need more beds and bins, though. How are we doing on logs? Has these trees grown yet? They have not grown yet. Gotcha. Have these trees grown yet? They have not grown yet either. They have struck saltpeter. Don't really care. Okay, cabinets. How many cabinets have you made, my friend? Doesn't say. Okay, so let's go down here to cabinets and let's get a good idea of how many cabinets he's fucking made. Not a lot. You suck. Fucking hell. Okay, got a cabinet set up to be built in every single room. Pretty sure I do, anyway. It's always on the left side of the bed. On the other side, we're going to put a table and a chair. And then after that, we'll probably put like a statue or something in there. And also doors. I need doors. Oh, fucking hell. I'll just show you guys what I do. I just set it to planning mode with the dwarf, the dwarf hack thing here. And I just literally put a door everywhere. I mean, this increases the value of each room, having a door. And it also helps split it off from everything else. And it does also prevent noise from getting into each room. So that's, I mean, it's just helpful shit, you know? So, I don't know. You know, speaking of that, and one of the reasons, it'll kind of explain one of the reasons why I do some of the stuff I do, and it's in this case, it's very obvious why I do it. When I was playing No Moria for the channel, I actually kinda liked it, but there was something that both it and Minecraft had very different than Dwarf Fortress, and I know comparing Minecraft to this may be a little bit disingenuous, but not the point I'm trying to make here. Anyway, what had happened was that No Moria had torches in it. You had to actually light shit up so stuff wouldn't spawn. Dwarf Fortress doesn't really have that. Everything just kind of lit up by default, it seems, you know? If you've been there, you can kind of just assume that your dwarves have lit it up somehow, or they just don't give a shit, you know? They're nocturnal, right? And I got into this habit of having this little space open so I could put torches there, or at least, you know, kind of give me an idea of where to put torches, at least, you know? And that's something that never really kind of went away. And now I just put statues there, and I eventually dig it out just for the space of it, but it's just something very odd that stuck with me, and no one had asked any questions about that, but I figured it was a good thing to answer at the very least. Is that